Alright guys, we're back. Sorry, didn't realize how quick they were jumping on the table to get ready to play, so a little bit behind. Donny Mills out of Clearwater, Florida. Denis Grabe out of Worldwide Pool Player. Checking my papers here, I don't have much information on a lot of players, but Denis Grabe, Estonia. So he was just playing right by me, and I didn't even pay attention to the back of his shirt. 793 Fargo against 753 Fargo. So if you don't know what that means, it's probably your first time tuning in, but most everybody knows anything over 720 is considered pro level. So Donny with an aerial attack. He's yeah, see? The back of his shirt it says Estonia, so I was right. Paperwork was not lying. He's gonna shoot the two ball in the corner. I was thinking he would have drawn back a little bit further for that, but maybe he knows something I don't. I mean, it's very well possible him being almost 300 points higher than me. Looks like he shoot it in the corner. Drags cue ball down, shoots the 4 ball on the side. It's going to be a little bit jacked up over the 6 ball here. Might elect to actually go in the corner then, so he can see a full ball. Either way, it's not going to be a easy shot. Very nice stroke he put on that ball. Only being able to see the top side of the ball, that's about as best that he can come up with shooting that ball on the side. So he's got not a thin cut, but this is a very difficult cut for a beginner. Kind of overthink it. This, he's just going to hit center ball, come 2 rails back. Well, he's going to hit the 3rd rail, but it's not a problem. It puts him right where 2 rails would have been if he would have hit a little bit lighter. He's feeling a little adrenaline, so he can go ahead and fire at that ball. 6 ball in the corner. He should come around 2 rails. He rolled a little bit further than what he was thinking. So he's laughing at somebody right there in the crowd. He might just be laughing at himself. Now, myself, I shoot this ball with about 2 touches inside, but that's probably where I'm wrong. He's going to shoot that ball with draw and leave himself a better angle than I would have. Gives you a lot more power you can put into that shot. Comes 1 rail down for the 10 ball. And very quickly, Denis Grabe is going to jump to a 1-0 lead. 1-0 with the break. Alright guys, if you're not down here, we have players that are in the room that are subscribing to the feed. Just because there's so many people in the room, you can't see the other side of the room. So, and then you also get to hear the commentary. There's myself, Rob, I'm going to call the 9. When Bobby BMFG Garza is not playing, he's providing the main commentary on the feed. He's also playing both events.
You don't have, because I need
They might. So it is Bobby Garza streaming. It's lights out streaming. So see all the sponsors down at the bottom. Clutch Shot, Fort Worth Billiards Superstore, JB Cases, Meucci, of course, White Carbon, Alfa Coin. A little bit of everything involved in making an event like this come together. Denis Grabe, it's a pretty solid break right there. Ends up with cue ball on the head rail. He's got a back cut here. to the one in the side. Follow down. It looks like the next ball after that is going to be the 4 ball. Ooh. Just a bit outside. Kind of puts a little bit of overcut on that. Donny Mills steps to the table. I go for the one in the side. Looks like he can see the one fully in the side, or maybe he's calling the 4 ball. Even from this angle, it's tough. It looks like he would have to call the 4 ball. Which then is going to leave him probably the 1 ball. He's going to have to shoot down table. Wow, he clipped a 5 ball on the way in. It was a very tight little angle there, so it wasn't an easy shot for him. Doesn't leave Grabe much. Oh, you can see it. Alright, so doesn't look pleased with his position, but it's not bad at all. Definitely can maneuver this cue ball a little bit. And just play a very touchy safety right there. Very nice shot. Got to see if he clipped it on the way in too. Like, so he played the 4 ball off the 8 and then left him hooked behind it. That's one thing that you will notice about professional pool. It's not the run out. Anybody can make straight shots. That's what they tend to leave themselves. A little bit of an angle here, there. You want to be on the right side of the ball, but it's about the safeties. Everybody at this level, 720s, can jump. So if you put them on a ball and you freeze them up, then they have to kick. So the degree of safety is a lot higher at this level than it would be on your normal pool night. So that's what's going to elevate your game too. It's the little touch shots, just like he just played. Now Donny made a great hit on it, but puts him back at the table. So it's not always about running out, running racks, and doing all that cool stuff. Just like in football, defense wins championships. You gotta be well-rounded to compete at this level. If you don't know how to jump, somebody's gonna exploit that. If you don't know how to kick, somebody's gonna exploit that. You have to know a little bit about everything. You get the players say, oh, I only play 8 ball. Well, get better at 8 ball by playing 9 ball, by playing 1 pocket. We just saw Denis Grabe on the stream just Wednesday night. He was playing Pedro. They're playing 1 pocket. I'm telling you, these tournaments that we got coming up, you got 9 ball, 10 ball, 1 pocket. You got Scotch doubles. That's a whole other animal. With that said, he's got the 7 ball with a little bit of a tight little shot. Get the 10 out of the way. He gets a good roll off the 8. Alright, so he's straight, so all he has to do is draw it back. He doesn't have to draw it back far. He can make it from where it's sitting now, or where the 8 ball is, if he does just a stop shot. But any little bit he draws it back makes his shot easier. The trick to that shot is to make the 8 ball. You want to shoot that shot with as comfortable a speed as you can, but still making the 8 ball. Come 1 rail shave for the 10 ball. He might have overran that just a tad, but like I was just saying, he's a 1 pocket player, so he would take this cut another 8 inches down also. Just not afraid of it. Just like that, 2-0, Denis Grabe over Donny Mills.
Crypto world is about to change, introducing Alfa Coin, the official cryptocurrency of billiards worldwide. It's the perfect solution for poor players and citizens to transact, store assets, invest and gain in multiple ways. Alpha is also the currency of alphabets.com, the official billiards gaming site. Don't miss out, invest, trade and win. Go to alphacoin.io to set up your wallet and get in on the action. With more than 300 million players worldwide, don't be controlled, be free, be an alpha.
Guys, I was looking for one of our sponsors, Alfa Coin. If you don't know about Alfa Coin, go ahead and alphabets.com. They're doing a lot of good things with pool. Get involved with them. All right, Donny Mills to break. Very big break here. You can tell Donny's been working on that. Well, we heard he does have a diamond 9-footer at home. We wish Dominic Dunn was in the booth with us. He can definitely tell you some Donny Mills stories. Same thing with Raymond Linares. They a lot more insider information than I would have. It's a mix of everything in the pool room here today. Many different countries. Everybody's got their name on the back. You don't know who's a pro and who's just looking like one. If you're trying to look at that level too, we have Clutch Shot here. They're in our VIP room of Rax Billiards. They were making personalized shirts. Get them from the event. You can get different ones. They have sweatshirts, sweatpants, polos, t-shirts, and then they'll put your name on it, their name on it. If you want your mom's name on it, they'll put her name on it too. Team names, it doesn't matter. All right, Denis Grabe makes a 3-ball. Looks like he's gonna have a back cut here on the 4-ball. Lead him 3 rails back around the table to the 5-ball. Smooth stroke that ball. Puts himself on a good line for the 5. Leads him to the 6. Very nice shot. I'm going to stop guessing here shortly, but that's what I was going to think he was going to do. Just slide it over, shoot the 6 on the opposite side. That way he can shoot this 1 rail to get shape on the 7. He wanted some spin on that, whether it was inside or outside. Didn't want to be in the center. Exactly. When we were saying that earlier, we want to lead toward the center of the table, but if your ball's in the center, you don't want to be exactly in the center. So he's got 2 pockets to choose from. Well, it looks like he's going to elect for this bottom left. And then spin it up 1 rail, draw, and then should be able to shoot the 8 in the same pocket. So he's going to have to hit this one. Oh, now he looks like he's going right. There we go. Get out of the way, 9-ball. Oh, man. Does he deserve that? Nope. He's going to the short cue. He doesn't want to go to the short cue. He wants to cut this ball. Looks like he can get around it. It looks like he can still cut it. Wow. We just got an update. Our own BMFG, Bobby Jeezy, from the Heezy against Esteban Robles. He's 7-7 right now in a race to 9. Bobby's been doing streaming duties, and now he's playing both events too, so he's got a little bit of work to do. Denis Grabe just needs to make this ball and take a 3-0 lead over Donny Mills. Ooh, he kind of slides that ball in there. He uses every bit of the pocket, as they say. He's up 3-0 in the race to 9. With a 3-0 lead, Denis Grabe is going to take the break. We are in an alternate break format here, guys. We are going to repeat the rules to you guys, typically during each match, just in case we get new people tuning in, they can hear it. They might not know what's going on. We'll see the one guy win the rack and the other guy go to break. It's an alternate break format. Pros at this level can run 4 and 5, 6. Previous events, we've seen people run more. At one point, we had Julio Burgos in one event run, I think, 12 to 15 racks at a time. So he ran one full set, another full set, and part into his third set. And races to 7, so. Donny Mills trying to get something started here. He's got a back cut to the corner. I mean, I'm not a pool instructor, but it does look like Donny is jumping up right now. He's very anxious over here on the 9-footers. I don't know what it is. Just got to calm himself down. It's not like Donny hasn't played in big events. He was just runner-up to Jason Strahl at Turning Stone. So he's not afraid of the bright lights. I'm going to see if this ball goes, guys. All right, he's going to call the carom to the 9 ball. I know all about this shot, guys. Very nice shot. Plays a good shot there on the 4 ball to get around on the 6. He's shooting very fast, so I don't want to miss anything, guys. So I'm trying to switch between camera angles here for you. Now he's just got to punch back and touch a draw and be able to shoot this 8 ball and come back up for that 10. He's been playing very well. He is playing both events as well. Our people that are playing our 10 ball are playing 9 ball, so a little bit of matchmaking there. All right, just like that, Denis Grabe goes up 4-0. Can't count Donny out. It's a race to 9. There's still plenty of time. Donny did just get out of the match not too long ago, only over on the 7-footers, where he put down one of the top pros, Mr. Jeffrey DeLuna. I believe the score is 9-5, so Donny's definitely not scared of competition. He's just got to get working on the 9-foot pace. So people don't think there's much of a difference. Angles are close to the same, but if you're overrunning on a 7-footer, you might be underrunning on a 9-footer. You got to find that speed. Let's see if he can find the break over here. Get back into this match. Well, looks like he's got a ball down on the side. Where is that 1 ball going to land? All right, this is Donny's rack right here. He's just gotta take his time and figure this out. Nothing's touching the rail. One ball's lined up good for him. So he's just got a 1 to 2, 2 to 3. Keep it simple right now. Don't have to do too much with the cue ball there. Just accept what the table gives you. Don't fight it. So most people want to try and get a little bit closer to their work. Donny has nice pace on that. He's going to have to play a nice back cut here on the 3. He's not exactly happy 100% with his shot. He's fighting himself, fighting the table, fighting his opponent. So he's only got 2 hands. He can't fight off 3 people. 3 things. Come on. I'm rooting for a match here, guys. I don't have a dog in this fight. I want to see him go hill. I want to see people break and run every rack. I want to see what the best is for the viewers. Donny gets good on this 5. He's going to punch back over for the 6. And he can do that same shot on the 8 ball. For nothing here. He needs to get this rack in. A little bit of draw.
I don't care.
He's gonna shoot this 8 ball on the side. I would have.
Have you already eaten?
No, I'm not eating.
I'm like 50-50 on whether he's gonna draw. He's gonna force follow and come back around.
I know you were up, and all of a sudden I come back over and like,
Put a lot of inside on that ball. It's a very strong shot.
yeah, I'm glad, so glad you're back.
Comes a very nice shot. He's got to come back and shoot this 10 ball. Donny's going to claw back into this match. Never count Donny out. I'm telling you, he's just got to get the speed of the tables here on the 9-footers.
Just give me that chicken up, I guess.
4-1 with Denis breaking. See our other table coming into effect there. George Saunders. Not exactly sure who he's playing. There's a lot of traffic in the room, so you guys probably know more than me checking the brackets. All right, Denis Grabe break here. 5 ball drops on the side. 9 ball wants to go on the side. He's made 1, but he's got an open look here at the 1 ball. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you back over to Bobby. I'm going to get ready to go play my match.
What's going on, fellas, ladies and gentlemen? Well, match didn't do too well. Thanks, Rob, for chipping in. Appreciate it. Well, I had to play Esteban Robles. He ends up beating me 9-7. Had a couple bad scratches in that match. Cost me a couple games. All right, so outside of that, hopefully everything else is going good. we got here? Donny Mills versus Denis Grabe. Dennis is looking pretty good over here, it looks like. All right, here we go, back again. Need everybody to do me a favor and share the link to the stream. I'd greatly appreciate it. Looks like got some really great matches lined up for you guys today, so definitely share the stream if you don't mind. And Donny Mills is looking to hopefully get another game under his belt and meet Dennis at least halfway point, well, to him, that is. 1-4 looks a lot better than, or doesn't look quite as good as 2. So there we go. Donny Mills trailing the match 2-4. This is 10 ball, call all shots, and it's alternating break. Race to 9 in the winner's bracket, race to 7 in the other side. We also have bar box going on as well. Actually, I can just point at this one for right now. This is the other one. Looks like Luis Hernandez there just walked around there with the cue in his hand, shooting the 9 ball. Can't really tell who his partner is. I mean, opponent, not quite partner. Fixing to find out though. All right, not really for sure who that is, but let's go back to the main feature table. Donny Mills to break, rack number 7, trailing the match 2-4, and 8 ball just hangs in the pocket. And Denis Grabe's going to come to the table with a very easy combo here. The only thing about this shot here is he's probably going to hit it good enough to make them both. It'll be very hard to leave that ball hanging in the pocket, so let's see. And he does. He was doing his best not to make it go, but that 8 ball was so deep, it was very hard to not make them both. So anywho, both goes down, and Denis Grabe's looking at probably a safety on the 2. He's got a lot of cluster down here to get by, and wow, he almost got gappage, but I think it's just enough to where Donny can't. I don't think Donny can get in between the 9 and the 7. Even if he did, more than likely he would probably scratch behind it. So he's going to have to be forced to go 1 rail. Yeah, it looks like he's going to go right here. You just got to hope he doesn't follow it in. All right, nice kick there by Donny Mills. Unfortunately, sorry about that, folks. Trying to get my microphone adjusted. Leaves Donny a nice, I'm not Donny, Dennis a nice thin cut shot here on the 2, and And we're going to be looking at another safety here. Oh. Wow. That's not too likely for 793 to do something like that. And Donny Mills comes to the table with a very nice 310 combo. And it looks like it's lined up dead perfect too. So I don't really see Donny Mills having a problem making this shot. Looks a little bit more difficult from this angle. There's quite a bit of distance, so it doesn't have to go, but it does. Donny Mills takes that one down. Nice combo there. And Donny's now within one game. Word from our sponsors.
Crypto world is about to change, introducing Alfa Coin, the official cryptocurrency of billiards worldwide. It's the perfect solution for poor players and citizens to transact, store assets, invest and gain in multiple ways. Alpha is also the currency of alphabets.com, the official billiards gaming site. Don't miss out. Invest, trade and win. Go to alphacoin.io to set up your wallet and get in on the action. With more than 300 million players worldwide, don't be controlled, be free, be an alpha.
All right, here we go. I don't know really what the issue is here. Maybe they're asking a real question, not really for sure. Let's try this video again. Not really for sure why it's not working. They already broke the ball, so we'll get it next time. Sorry about that. All right, Dennis had a very nice break and didn't really get anything off the one, and it looks like he's overrun his cue ball once again, trying to play safe. Donny comes to the table. Oh, forget. I just adjusted the score. It's 4-4 now. Donny, he's got a combo on this 5-ball on the side, but I don't really expect him to go for that. It's not the easiest of combos, and the hold shape for the 1 as well. So he's probably just going to get this cue ball down here by the 8 and leave the 1 behind the 10. Oh, he's straight in. I did not see it going past the 5. Totally my bad. Well, pretty sure it goes in that same corner. Dennis is taking a good look at it. The edge of the 10 ball might have him just a little bit.
Donny's coming back, huh? Good for him.
Just a little bit.
Jeffrey DeLuna on the hill.
Donny beat Jeffrey DeLuna?
Over there on the 9 ball.
Oh, wow. Donny Mills beat Jeffrey DeLuna on the 9 ball in the bar box. So Donny must be playing some decent pool. Actually, I think I moved the score too much.
Way to go, Rob.
What?
Rob won his tournament, or his
How?
forfeit.
And I got stuck with him. Unbelievable.
You should have beat him.
I should have, but it was my first match.
Doesn't matter. You should have beat him.
Whatever. All right. I think I might have moved Donny Mills' score a little too soon.
Yeah, I'm going to go eat lunch with Nikki next door. Okay?
All right. You already ordered my food?
Yes, I did.
Not really for sure what's going on over there. Speaking of, not really for sure why I'm not hearing the microphone over there as well. How'd he hit it, folks? Oh, not quite far enough. Didn't quite have enough top on that ball. And Donny Mills has got a extreme back cut here on the 3 ball. Don't think it's really worth going for. It's hard to get position. So he called it. I really expect him to try to get that cue ball there behind the 7 ball. So let's see what he's really going to try to do. Yeah, he was all in. That's really asking for a lot to get shape on that 5 ball. I thought the shot was much easier if he'd have just put it right there. But everybody sees it differently, so we'll see. Oh, well, that might have something to do with it. I was thinking that was the 7, but that's the 4. Like I said, I am sitting about 50 plus feet away from that table, so I am pretty much at the mercy of the monitor here. Probably should have switched it over to the side camera. That'd give me a better idea as far as the colors of the balls. And Denis Grabe lets him have it. All right, now we're 4-4. There we go. Now I can see the markers. So now we're at a tie ball game. Donny Mills to break. Rack number 9, going to 9. And this one's got the potential to be a hill thriller, y'all. Now let's try this. All right, here we go. Donny Mills to break. Very nice break. How's the 1 going to line up? Not easy. It may go in the corner all the way up table, but I highly doubt it. It's a possibility. Let me catch up. Shouldn't have a tap.
It's for drinks.
Doesn't matter.
You're getting drinks free as well?
Should be no tap.
I always thought it was just food.
Well, normally, yeah, but not today. All right, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, it does. I don't think it goes all the way down to the corner. Great shot by Donny. He didn't quite get the cue ball close enough, so I expect, all right, Dennis is going to go 1 row to try to kick this ball in. I really expect him to jump it, but I guess when you kick as good as he does, wow, he almost made that ball. All right, another safety. Or is he cutting it inside? No, another safety. Doesn't like the cut. Nicely done. I'll tell you what, Dennis he just gets down there. He sees the angle like immediately. That's awesome to be able to do that. Nice shot. That's probably about the best he could do as far as position. And that's not too bad, really. Nicely done. Really, don't really see too much that he can do with this other than play shape for the combo. And the combo's not dead on, so if he really doesn't like it, I would think that he would just send the cue ball 3 rails around and lock him up behind the 9 and 7. It's probably what I would do, but not Donny. Donny's trying to swing it around those 2 balls and ends up running into the 7. So now he's in a worse predicament now than what he was. All right, so it seems like the reason why I can't hear them at the table, my batteries must have went dead in the microphone up there. Actually, it looks like my batteries went dead in this one here. So give me a minute, guys, and I'll get that part going at least. I'm going to just let you guys hear it for now. I'm going to grab a bite to eat real quick, guys, so you guys enjoy the match.
It's not full, but.
That's fine. Thank you.
How'd you do, Mr. Bobby?
I lost 9 and 7.
I can't tell you how I did.
What?
All right, there we go. We got the table mic back working again. Looks like my batteries went dead in my receivers. So you guys should be able to hear the table mic. I'm going to go mute over here on this side for now.
lot better just in case.
right, I am back, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like I got the score right still. Just so you guys know, if you want to look me up on Facebook, Bobby Garza. If you guys have any questions or comments or whatever about the stream and whatnot, have any issues, sound quality and audio issues, send me a private message if you don't mind. Trying to make sure we stay top notch here. So if you guys have any issues with the stream, just give me a shout and let me know. It's Bobby Garza, Facebook Messenger. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. You do me a favor and share the stream link for me. I'd greatly appreciate it. And wow, it's kind of a weird miss there for Donny Mills. I guess it was on the rail just a little bit. Got all that ball. I would say if he could reach the shot, he could put some bottom right English on this and spin this ball a couple rails. But I think he's going to be reaching too far. But this would be a good way to go. Anywhere over here in this vicinity. Not him. What a cut shot that was. That was the only drawback about cutting it straight in like that. Possibly get in some kind of trouble. So now he's hampered over the 10 ball. I mean, he is almost 800, so he's definitely a favorite to make this shot. Cue ball should go one rail, straight back down table, and just get it anything past the 10 ball, and he'll be good. And here it comes. Here it comes. Good speed. Oh, and that's perfect. That is perfect. One rail back to the center of the table. Nice speed. Pretty much straight in here. All right. Denis Grabe, inches within one. 6-7. And he's got the break. Rack number 14. Trailing the match 6-7. Says you're not getting done with me just yet. Solid break. Look at that. Hold up, 3 ball. Well. 3 ball looks like it's just got in the way of being able to pocket the 1 ball. Not sure if he has enough to actually hit the full ball. If he does, he'll be locking Donnie Mills up on this 3 and sending the 1 ball here, anywhere around the table like so. Cue ball should stop right here. See what he does. If he doesn't have all the ball, then he'll be forced to cross bank it, but it looks like he's it's kind of the same thing I just said. This was a little bit more delicate than what I anticipated. But pretty much the same thing. Got stuck behind the 3 ball. That was the ultimate goal. Most people like seeing the players at the table, not at the table. All shots. You got me blushing, man. But thank you anyway. I really appreciate it. I have put a lot of dedication into this. All right, well, this is a very tough hit here. 5's in the way, 6, 7's in the way. So he's going to try to thread a needle here, and he's calling a 1, so he's looking at, he's going 3 rails. That's asking for a lot. So he looks to be going this way, this way, this way, right through here. Yeah. Yep, that was asking for a lot. But that's exactly what he tried to do. Well, it's pretty much a routine out here for Denis Grabe. I don't really see the 6 ball. I guess that could be an issue there. 6 ball comes straight up with the 5. More than likely, I don't think he can shoot the 6 into the side. 7 might be a little close. Yeah, it looks really close. So don't think the 6 goes in the corner because the 7's in the way. Yeah, 7's in the way. So he's going to be forced probably, unless he's going to play pinpoint position, which I've seen these guys do. Draw this ball right here. And apparently that's what he tried to do, but look at this. I didn't even see this line. He may have a combo here. Sorry, my phone got in the way there. He may have a combo there. If that combo's lined up, he is definitely going for it. And it's hard to tell from this line. It looks like it's on though. All the sound is good, video quality is good, light. Here we go, 6-7 combo. He could back cut this 6 into the side pocket. You're too funny. They run out of fireball. I'm a little upset about that, by the way. Luckily, I have some in my car. Wow, what a shot that was. What a shot. I think that's good enough to see that one again. Now, don't know why it didn't show, but I need to get that fixed. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to see if I can get this fixed. All right, I'll work on it here in a little bit. Had the wrong setting on it. No wonder. No wonder that didn't work. So I guess I just lost that one. My bad. Playing the 10 ball. Is he going to get a roll? Well, it's a very long shot. Very long shot. All right, here we go. Very high English. I don't expect him to power draw this shot, so I expect him to hit just straight top English. Should be able to get his cue ball right here. And he hit it pretty bad. It was a extreme, how about that? Extreme tough shot to make it and get back down table. And to be honest, he didn't leave much for Donny here. The 9-ball blanks, or the 9-ball blocks the bank shot for the 7. So Donny's going to be looking at. He's going to call it there just in case, but I don't see him hitting it that hard. I believe he's just going to get the 7-ball close to the 9 and get the cue ball back up table. Yeah. He got away with that one. He wasn't trying to get that ball behind the 10. He was trying to get it to hit the 9-ball. But he hit it pretty bad and got a very fortunate roll out of it. So really the only thing I see that Denis Grabe has is come one rail. I mean, if he comes this way, he'll be risk scratching into the corner pocket coming this way. If he hits it like this, he could end up in the corner pocket. I think he should really just go this way and try to kick it this way and leave the cue ball right here. And that was a very, very delicate shot, and Denis pulls it off. I mean, he hit that ball really good. You got to really know your kick shots at that angle, because when you hit that ball with any kind of top English, it lengthens out the bounce off the side rail. So Denis Grabe had that one on point, and Donny Mills comes back with another safety, and I don't think it's going to be hard to see this line. Yeah, he may get past. It may get past that 10 ball. Now, believe it or not, this shot looks a little bit more difficult than the other one that Dennis had, but this one he doesn't really have to fire it. He just put a nice, smooth top English stroke on this ball. If it goes, he's calling it. So if it goes, he'll come straight up table for the 9. He won't have to put any kind of special English on this ball or anything. He'll just roll it in and it'll float right back down table. And maybe he didn't have all the ball, because there's no way he tried to make that, even though he did call it. All right, so here we go. Donny Mills, pretty much the same shot. He'll hit it probably the same speed. And they're not trying to overcut this ball, but if they're going to miss it, they want to overcut it. That way it leaves it just like it is now. So Donny's going to try to make this ball, and he does. Needs it to bounce off the rail, and that's a pretty good angle. So he's got a couple of options here. I like going high with a little bit of right. You can go bottom and swing it around the 10 ball. It's more of a personal preference. And he really got all that ball too. Here's making sure he got above the 10 ball. And Donny Mills is threatening to get on the hill first here against Denis Grabe. There you go, folks. Donny Mills on the hill. A word from our sponsors. All right, so the instant replay is working now. Now that I missed my chance to catch a really great shot, we'll have it on point next time. Donny Mills to break. Rack number, what is this? 15. Leading this match 8-6, and he is on the hill against Denis Grabe. And what a break that was. Boy, that's the kind of break you need when you get on the hill. Well, this is the issue here. The 9 ball and the 10 ball, they're pretty tied up right now, so he may try to go ahead and break them open now. And no, he doesn't. He's looking a little upset. I think he knows he hit it too hard. Watch out, 7 ball. I think he has just enough room to make this 4 ball. But now we're looking at the getting on the 5 ball might be an issue, depending on the angle. He's going high left English. Back to the center right here is where he's trying to get. And he caught the 4 ball too fat. I'm pretty sure that's not where he was trying to get. All right, so we got a very fortunate roll here. Dennis is going to be looking at 2 rail kicking. Is he going to get a roll out of it too? 4 ball needs to keep rolling. No, I don't think so. I believe that's going to be a wide open shot for Donny Mills, but we still have the same issue, 5 ball. I think if he's got the right angle, he's going to come at it this way. Hit this rail, and needs to get right here. This is going to be his goal. Now, if he's straight in, he's going to just draw it straight back and just leave himself somewhere in this vicinity if he's straight in. He's going high, so he should be going my first option. Just like so, and he hits it really hard. Wow. How'd he hit that, folks? That was a great shot. Let's see if I can get that one again. There it goes. Look at that. What a shot that was. All right, so looking pretty good here now. Got a small angle on 6. He'll just bounce it off the side rail with a little bit of bottom left. Take the 7 where he's standing. And you can pretty much, it's personal preference here on the 9 ball. He's got almost equal distance to either corner pocket. So if he's straight in, he'll draw it straight back, or else he'll just punch it to the side rail and back out, like so. And that's a pretty good line. You know what? He might be lined up for the side pocket. I don't think it goes in the side pocket. If it doesn't, he'll play this as a 2-way. He'll shoot this ball in the top corner there and draw back behind the 10. This is one of those points. A lot of people, they'll be thinking, well, I'm gonna play a 2-way and leave the cue ball behind the 10 in case I miss. You got to really be all in on this shot, just like so. And Donny made a good shot there. He was hoping to push that 10 in front of the side pocket though. So Donny's going to be looking at cross banking this 10 ball. And as you can tell, the angle on this 10 ball is a little wide, so he'll hit this really hard, stiffen it up quite a bit, and that should give him the ability to shorten it just enough to make this cross sides. I don't really see anything else. I mean, you hit this ball with bottom left English, and you hit it really hard. Kind of a stun shot. I would say a little bit stronger than a medium hit here. Here we go. All right, well, I'm pretty sure that's not the pocket he was trying to go in. So the 10 ball spots up, and the incoming player has to shoot it from where it sits. Don't believe they're having the option here. Pretty sure that's not part of the rules of this 10 ball tournament. You must shoot it, no option. So Dennis does have a shot. It's not the easiest ones. This is one of those you got to believe in your stroke. Stay down, cannot move, not 1 inch. See how he stays down and just makes that ball. Very nicely done. Considering the pressure that he was under, risk of losing the whole match off that 1-10 ball shot. And he pulls off a very nice cut on the rail, long, every bit of seven or so feet. Nails it. Nicely done. All right, so let's see this break from Denis Grabe. Trailing the match by 1 game, 7-8, going to 9. And this is rack number 16. Look at that cue ball just squatted right in the middle of the table. Get out of the way, 5 ball. That's probably the biggest difference of this whole match. There's something getting in the way, keeping them from having a good run out. So he's going to be forced to push. Or he can go ahead and just try to kick it up table and get it behind those 3 balls, 8, 4, and the 10. But that's really asking for a lot. So He's going to try to push out to where he's just going to give him an edge of the one ball. Either way, I think he's going to get the worst of it if he doesn't leave at least the edge of the ball. All right, so he's setting up for a jump shot. If I had to guess. All right, so he's setting up for a little bit easier kick shot, I'm assuming, looking at that line. And Donnie Mills didn't even think twice. Said, you can have it. All right. Didn't quite get the angle he wanted on the one ball. So he leaves Donnie Mills a fairly routine one ball shot here with natural position for the two. I expect Donnie to hit this with high, touch of right English. Somewhere in this vicinity. All right. All right, so here's another sensitive one. He could put a nice stroke on this and draw this cue ball right back between the 10 and the 4. That's kind of what I figured he's going to do. All right. That didn't work like he wanted. He tried to I think he tried to force too much angle on that ball. I think it would have been better. Put a little bit smoother stroke and it would have brought it back through here. He was trying to create more angle than what was actually there. So Dennis comes to the table and got a nice shot here on the 2 ball. And did he hit it hard enough? Oh yeah, there we go. All right, we got one more trouble ball here left, and that would be the 4 ball. He's got doesn't have a whole lot of angle to work with here on the 3, so I expect him to just get it out to the middle of the table, shoot the 3 like so. Yep, and get right there where he's pointing. This is one of those occasions you really would like to get straight in on this 4 ball. Get straight in on this 4 ball. That makes life so much easier. And he overran his position a little bit, but that was the idea. Just misses that ball. Wow. This is not going to be good for Denis Grabe. Donny should get out from here. All because he overran his position on a 3. And it wasn't the easiest positional shot, but he had the line. Just overran his cue ball a little bit. I expect Donny to draw this ball with bottom right English. Right here. Wasn't trying to get over there in that 10 ball. Must have caught the 4 ball a little fatter than he wanted. But nevertheless, there we go. This is going to be a stun shot. Draw it to the side rail. Very nice, very nice. The worst part about this shot is being over the 9 ball, but I believe he's got plenty of room. We're not playing all ball foul, so he can kind of relax a little bit and just punch this off the rail just a little, and that's really good. Donnie Mills is a threat to put Denis Grabe in the loser's bracket of the 10 ball. Looking good. All right, so here we go. 1 rail, or I don't think he's straight in. He's a little short on my line, but he's going to be okay. There's no position to be made here, so just bear down and make this ball and close this match out. Donny Mills, y'all, wins this match versus Denis Grabe. 9-8, 9-7, sorry. Nicely done by Donny Mills. Yeah, Dennis is a little upset about that 4-ball he missed. Well, actually, that was the 9-ball he missed shooting at that line.